Okay, I have another long day ahead of me. I think I should go pay old Emerson a visit. I have something that might interest him.
Okay. Let's pick up the newspaper.
Matt's on the front page again? It's turning into a sad classic.
Okay. Might as well.
Aw, man, what's going on now? Wonder what mysteries lurk outside. I foresee an ugly dude bubbling with rage, I'm sure.
God damn it, Hux! I can hear you there! Open up, or I swear on my ancestors, I'll tear you a new asshole!
Hey, Mr. Marco. Whoa, you've caught me a little off guard here. I love your new look, Mr. Marconi. You've really gone all out.
Who the hell are you talking to, Hex? Don't you dare make fun of me name. Us, the Marconis, don't take kindly to that kind of thing.
The Marconis? This just keeps getting better.
So, okay, things are changing.
What is it this time?
As if you didn't know, it's rent day, Hex.
Again?
You owe me for 3 months, so taking that into account, yes, again. And no, I don't take chocolate coins.
Really? Because your body says a different thing. Can you give me a hand? Lately I've been getting the urge to collect and store all kinds of junk at my place. And the worst part is that I know deep down inside, it's all going to be useful sooner or later.
Sonny, I don't like how that sounds. I think you should see someone.
No, seriously. I'm one step away from becoming Sanford & Son.
You're one step away from getting kicked out if you keep garbage in the apartment.
I guess you heard about my friend Matt, huh?
Aye, it was in the paper this morning. I'm very sorry about your friend. He was a very responsible young man. A good role model for you.
Yeah, well, he got banned from nearly every bar in town. And there was this one time Interpol was after him, not to mention he used to bite kids. Not hard, but he did bite them.
You have any idea why he did it? You should know, you were pals.
Well, I have a theory. He'd been acting kinda odd lately. He was obsessed with time travel. Sometimes he thought this was the future, and he also said something about everything being a dream. I don't know.
Those damn cults.
A cult? No, not at all. I think it was video games. I knew something like this would happen sooner or later.
Some friend you are. Didn't you try to help him?
If it don't pay, don't play. That's my motto.
And mine is, if you don't pay, I'll bang on your door all day.
The McConnies, eh? I guess that explains the skirt.
Always the same. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. And it's a proud ancient tradition. I wear it like my ancestors wore it afore me, and my ancestors' ancestors afore that. And that's the way it is, Sonny.
I thought all your ancestors were cannellonis.
What? Hell no.
Are you sure? I mean, I always thought...
Oh, Hex, you're doing it again.
Doing what?
Stop changing the subject and give me my money.
Yeah, speaking of money, you've been doing pretty well lately, haven't you?
Oh, come on. I don't care what you might have heard. I lose and nobody bats an eye, but I win 2 games in a row and everybody starts making a big deal about it. Losers.
Games? What are you talking about?
Yes, every Thursday. Aren't we talking about poker?
Well, I wasn't.
Oh, well, never mind. Don't make me say it again, Hex. Give me my money, or there'll be hell to pay. I can now afford a hitman, don't forget.
Okay, well this must be your lucky day. Here's a nice fat wad of bills with your name on it. How do you like the sound of that?
Monopoly bills? You already tried that once. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm surprised you fell for it the first time. But one thing's for sure, I always try my best. You can't deny that, right?
Sonny, I'm so sick of you. Say one more thing, and...
Oh, relax, Mr. McConnie. Look, I have your money.
What jump did you scam this time?
I don't believe this is any of your concern, Mr. Marconi. Just take the goddamn money and get out of my way.
Sonny, you know I don't really care for you, but mind your words when you're talking to me. You ought to learn some manners, you arrogant, good-for-nothing piece of trash!
What can I say? I'm speechless, Mr. Marcano... Gee whiz, can't I just call you Mr. DeVito?
No.
All right, look, you got your money. Now get the hell out of my way before a breeze comes and we find out what's really under that skirt. Eesh.
I will leave whenever I find it convenient to do so. Well then, I'll be going now. I got a lot to do.
Yeah, and a lot of people to annoy.
What'd you say?
I said you were a constant annoyance. Now get out of here.
You're disrespecting me, Sonny. Don't take that tone. It might backfire on you. I'll be back.
Yeah, I know you will. I wish you weren't, but you will. This isn't going well. If I have to keep paying the old man every morning, I'll be out of cash in no time. I need to get that ring back as soon as possible.
Hey. That's new. We don't need to go that way. We can go down this way to the subway. Ooh, we got that. Well, let's do the obvious. Oh, we're not even going inside.
Hold it, pal.
Ah, for the love of God, what did I do now?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Are you Mr. Hicks?
Mr. Hicks was my father. You can call me either Randal or Mr. Fantastic. Now, you know what? I want you to call me Mr. Fantastic.
Don't push it. Now let me get straight to the point. Your friend Matthew Griffin's been murdered at his apartment.
Murdered?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't a suicide?
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, no, he used to say he would kill himself if the remake of V got canceled. And I've been hiding it from him ever since it happened. But there's a chance he might have found out already. The moment the second season premiered, I knew his days were numbered.
I don't have time to listen to your crap. You're coming with me.
I'm sorry, but I am really busy today.
I don't remember asking you if you felt like it. I said you're coming with me.
Okay, fine. Just don't start calling me Susan.
Don't tell me what to do. You wait here, kid.
You're the boss.
Randal? Oh my god! Randal!
Okay, let's find out what's going on this time. What is it this time?
What is it this time?
It's Matt.
Oh, what a surprise.
It happened.
What happened?
Matt, he finally did it!
What? What are you talking about?
He froze himself.
Voluntarily? Are you sure?
Of course you know, it's all he's been talking about for months. God, I miss him so much. I'd do anything to bring him back. Why is this happening to me?
Actually, I'm not that surprised.
Think they can do anything to revive him or something? After all, he's only frozen.
Sally, this is the real world. If people get frozen, they die. I wish it was Futurama, but it's not.
I never thought he would actually do it. I just can't live without him. If only there was a way to undo this. I swear I would never shout at him again about his drinking or his addiction to sci-fi. I just wish there was something I could do.
A way to undo this? Sally, there is no way to undo this. Unless you can find a guy that has the ability to turn back time, I'm afraid you're just gonna have to accept the fact that Matt is not with us anymore.
You, here, right now.
Duty calls.
Just ask them if they know someone in the CIA who can turn back time or something. There's gotta be someone who knows about time travel, right? And tell them that money is not a problem. I could just sell Matt's Garbage Pail Kids trading cards collection. Please ask them.
Okay, I will. Okay, what do you want from me?
You don't seem very upset about your friend.
One just gets used to these things.
Are you used to seeing corpses? You don't even care that this one's your friend's?
You know, I've seen his corpse so many times already.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Just check out that look on Matt's face. It was pretty funny, no? Oh, come on.
I'm gonna prove that you killed him. When I do, I'll personally make sure you spend the rest of your life behind bars.
Oh, man. Better men than you have tried, and they've all failed miserably. Don't you dare ever touch me again. I'm sick of going through the exact same thing day after day. I didn't do anything. Got it?
Day after day?
Sergeant, our test revealed that the temperature of the ice has reached 43 degrees below zero.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Kelvin.
That is impossible, Ned. There's nothing below absolute zero.
Well, now there is. This Frigomatic 9000 is the bomb.
Hey, you dorks! Could you please shut the hell up? I'm trying to question the suspect here.
Oh, here we go again with the suspect thing.
Why do you think this was a suicide?
Listen, Matt had been totally obsessed with the idea of freezing himself for years. He said he wanted to see a future ruled by machines. It's kind of hard to explain.
Poor bastard. And what were you doing around here at this time of day? Don't you have a job to be at?
Actually, I was on my way to work when I ran into you.
Actually, I was on my way to work when I ran into you.
Is that so? Emerson Express is pretty far from here.
I know, but I had to deliver... Hold it. How do you know where I work?
It's my job to know, kid. But this isn't about me. It's about you and what you know. So come on, start talking.
Well, there's not much to say. I'm a delivery guy and I deliver stuff. Sometimes here, sometimes there, always delivering, you know.
Always delivering, huh? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Were there any problems between you and Mr. Griffin?
Not really. Why?
I'm asking the questions here. What made you put him in that freezer?
I didn't.
So you hired someone else, huh? I see.
Oh, come on. Do I look like I can afford a hitman?
I better not tell you what you look like, kid. Do you know why you're here?
Today? No.
What, were you here yesterday as well?
Well, it's kind of a long story, and honestly, I don't think you're gonna buy it, so...
I got plenty of time. Tell me everything, kid.
Okay, then.
15 minutes later.
And that's why I need to save Doc before I attach the DeLorean to the steam train to be able to go back to 1985. No, wait, I think I lost it again.
Enough! I don't want to hear another word.
Sergeant, we're done here.
So?
Well, as weird as it sounds, it was a suicide.
No one would commit suicide like that. Who could be that stupid?
Matt? Matt was? Did you ever meet Matt?
Shut it. I'm not done with you yet. And you? Why are you so sure he got in there himself?
There's a suicide note stuck to the fridge. It says something about a future ruled by machines.
Did you check the handwriting?
Yes, we compared it to some threatening letters he wrote to Doctors Without Borders a few years ago. It's a match.
Why would he threaten Doctors Without Borders?
Well, Matt thought they were the ones who kidnapped his dog. I don't remember why. Then I found out Matt didn't even have a dog.
His girlfriend confirmed that the victim had talked about cryogenically freezing himself several times before.
Maybe the world's better off without him.
Okay, so if we're done here, I'm gonna take off. I got some things to do.
Hey, not so fast. The only one leaving right now is me. I need to check some facts. I'm just going to radio some info in.
Oh, come on. Sally already left.
The girl was very disturbed. She needed to go home and calm down.
Well, I could do with the rest as well. Kinda running out of cop jokes here.
Great. Maybe then you'll say something coherent.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
You filthy maggot. You're not going anywhere until I make some calls.
Oh, come on, but I gotta...
But I gotta nothing. The suspect is not to leave the room under any circumstances.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
You can't hold me here. I'm almost sure I haven't done anything.
Maybe not, but I told you, I don't like your face. At least I think I did. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, at least he didn't call me Susan this time.
So, can I go into here? Okay, funny note time.
Finally, I have made my decision. I want to say thank you to all of you who have supported me in making this dream come true. Now I will be able to see that future ruled by machines I've dreamed so much of. Thank you, Mother, for my new fridge. Its freezing power is just amazing. I'm deeply sorry for you, Sally. You've done nothing to deserve this suffering. I would have loved to be able to give you the best, but regrettably, I've lost my will to live. At least on a planet not ruled by machines. But as good old Jules Winfield said, gun in his hand, the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you. Ezekiel 25:17.
Okay. Frozen Matt. Let's have a look at him.
So, you got your way in the end, huh? You damn psycho. I miss you already, buddy.
There's some beers. Ooh.
I can't. It's too hard.
Okay. Let's try lightsabering it down.
I have no reason to do that.
Okay, not... What? The hot dog's gone rotten. Okay. Let's... A hammer was handy last time.
It looks hard as a diamond, so I think I'll pass.
Okay, we definitely want it now. I don't... We could try that, but I doubt it.
I don't want to use the fire extinguisher on that.
Blender... The mug... Oh, can we take the mug? No.
I don't really need to take it. Right now, anyway.
We've got a couple of beers. So let's have a chat with Ned.
Can I go home for just a second? I think I left the oven on.
That doesn't seem to be our problem.
Seriously? What if my roommate dies? Aren't you supposed to be cops?
Nah, we were just forensic investigators.
We analyze blood samples, take pictures, look for fingerprints.
That's right. And you know, if there was a fire in your building, if anything, that would be a good thing for us.
We just love our job.
And they say I'm the weird one.
Is it wrong to like your job? Just because we are always at crime scenes surrounded by corpses and blood doesn't mean we are bad guys.
Yeah, we enjoy the company of the dead. So what?
Dude, what the hell?
What? I was just backing you up, man. What's the damn problem?
The problem is you made us sound like total psychos.
Oh, come on. I was just saying.
Yeah, but it's because of comments like that, people call us the office freaks.
They call us that?
If taking blood samples and stuff is your job, you're not like normal cops, are you? So what's it to you if I leave? You don't need me at all, right? Unless you want to look for fingerprints on my ass or something.
You can stop right there, Mr. Smarty Pants. That's not how it works.
If Sergeant Kramer gives us an order, we are going to obey it. We don't want to get on that bastard's bad side.
Okay. So what do you take the orders?
Why do you take orders from that jerk? He's such a damn tyrant.
Throws together some pretty snazzy combos though, huh?
Kid, we like him as little as you do. But at least you don't have to see him every day.
Then rebel.
Rebel?
Hey, we know you're just trying to get out of here. Do you really think we're that stupid?
I guess not. Hey, I've got a ton of ice cream out there in the hallway. Fancy one?
I think we've had enough ice stuff for today.
Yeah.
Are you sure? There's grape, mango, lemon lime, premium exotic flavors.
Grape?
Ned, Don't do it. Don't let him confuse you. Can't you see he's just trying to trick us into letting him go?
So, you're the voice of reason here, huh?
Well, are you?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
What do you think about that suicide note?
What do you think about that suicide note?
I just feel sorry for that poor girl.
If he loved her so much, then why'd he do it?
Who knows? Love is a mystery. We'll probably never know.
Maybe he lost the ring.
The ring?
The ring?
Yes, the engagement ring. Didn't she say they had just gotten engaged? Well, she wasn't wearing one.
Very observant, Ted.
Oh, come on, guys. A ring? What a load of crap. Who would commit suicide over something that dumb?
It happens all the time.
Last week, a guy killed himself just because he went for tacos and then forgot them in the cab. People kill themselves for the craziest reasons.
Well, I don't think that's the case here.
Well, that is Sergeant Kramer's decision.
I can go tell him myself if you want.
Nice try. But we'll just wait for him here.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Can I talk to Ted?
It's no use.
Okay. Can I open the window?
It's too risky. I'm sure they'd catch me if I tried to escape through the window.
Okay. So we can go in the kitchen. Can we open this window?
I can. It's locked from the outside. Which genius came up with that idea?
Living room.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Now you're gonna rob your poor dead friend? Man, we are right here!
I was just cleaning up a bit.
Well, just leave it as it is, okay?
Fine. You're in charge.
Okay. Let's try giving them some beers.
So, who wants a cold one?
You're one of a kind, kid.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Although people think I'm just being sarcastic.
Hey, but at least open them for us. They're not screw caps, you know. What do you think we are, superheroes?
Well, no, you don't look like superheroes at all. But Matt didn't either, and I've seen him opening bottles with his ears. Plus, the intention is what counts, right?
No, kid. Alcohol is what counts. And it hasn't reached my liver yet.
Okay.
So I gotta work out a way to open the beers. Okay.
The lockpick is totally wrecked. I can't use it as a bottle opener. I better not.
The hammer. Let's try the broken radio.
No reason to do that. I better not.
Okay. So none of that's openable. How are we going to open the bottles?
I better not.
Hard as diamond, maybe.
I better not.
Nope. Okay. Mug. Faucet.
I better not.
Got the oven. I suppose you can try
I better
that.
not.
Microwave?
I better not.
We've only got money left.
I better not.
Matchbox.
I better not.
But
I better not.
okay. Stool. Shelves. Companion cube. Picture couch. mirror. How do we open the bottles? How do we open the bottles? Ah. Yeah. Oh, God. That's horrific. You use the frozen body of...
I'm sorry to desecrate your remains like this, buddy, but I have no choice. I knew I could count on you for just this one last time.
There's nothing else gained. God, that's horrible.
Hey, did anyone say imported beer?
No, but I'll take one.
Thanks, kid. Now this is the way to work.
Well, I only offer the finest quality.
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily
better
end up in
not.
the morgue every weekend.
And to that maniac from last week who climbed the clock tower with an
I better not disturb
AK-47.
them. They seem pretty inspired.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Thanks to him, we were full out for the rest of the week. Oh, let's not forget about our good friend Al. That old guy
It's
who poisoned
too risky.
all the
I'm
residents
sure they'd
in his
catch me if I
retirement
tried
home.
to escape through the
How
window.
could I forget him? My hands still have that old person smell. And what happened to that guy whose water heater exploded in his face?
Dead. Bought it the day before yesterday.
Hell. Well, this one's to his health as well.
To his health?
Fine.
That's the way
His
out,
memory.
But I still
Whatever.
have some stuff
He can't
to
hear
do,
us.
right?
Or can he?
Don't start, Ted.
And shouldn't we mention the ghost of that guy who got killed yesterday at Clayton's as well?
Seriously, cut it out. We're drinking to the frozen guy, okay?
Okay. To the frozen guy.
To the frozen guy.
Yep. Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
I better not disturb them. They seem pretty inspired.
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily end up in the morgue every weekend.
Okay, so they're distracted, but not
And to that
distracted
maniac from
enough.
last week who climbed the clock tower with an AK-47.
Yeah, thanks to him, we were full out for the rest of the week. Oh, let's not forget about our good friend Al. That old guy who poisoned all the residents in his retirement home.
How could I forget him? My hands still have that old person smell. And what happened to that guy whose
Spray
water
can?
heater exploded in his face?
Dead. Bought it the day before yesterday.
Hell. Well, this one's to his health as well.
To his health?
Okay.
His memory. Whatever. He can't
Oh, I
hear us.
wouldn't have spotted that.
Don't start, Ted.
And shouldn't we mention the ghost of that guy who got killed yesterday at Clayton's as well?
Seriously, cut it out. We're drinking to the frozen guy, okay?
Okay. To the frozen guy.
To
Go to the
frozen
kitchen,
guy.
combine spray with matches. Okay, so we're making a flamethrower.
I've always wanted to do this.
Oh, this isn't good. Okay, so now we've got a broken air freshener. You try to open the drawers, you see that one of them's stuck. Okay. Okay, so that's the one that's stuck. Okay. and I'm guessing we then use this on that.
Ow! What the hell was that?
Oh, nothing. Just gas. My stomach's been a little up and down the last few days.
Holy mother! You should see a doctor about that!
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay, but try not to make so much noise. We don't want to have to handcuff you to your friend's corpse.
Don't you think that was a little cruel, man?
Hey, understood. No more noise, promise. Fuck! All this fuss for a simple fork? God, I hope it turns out to be useful for something else.
Huh. Okay, so we've got a fork. I would definitely not have thought of that. Now, let's hit it with... Okay, yeah, that is a bit cracked. So, we use the first thing that we combined.
No way. The extendable duck is for serious business only.
If I hadn't clicked on the wrong thing. And then apparently, we use that on that. My word. Let's get out of here.